Hello, hello, hello. Hey guys, what is up? This is Livy Igwe coming live from London. If you guys are watching on a replay, drop me a hashtag style. We are live on all three platforms. So if you guys on TikTok are watching on the replay, you can watch it on Facebook and on Instagram. If you don't know, I help the multicultural millennial to earn an extra income using social media. So I'm so excited today. Hey, Amy. Hey, Sasha. Hey, Michelle. Welcome to the show. So we are Friday today, and I'm going to talk about a couple of things, and I put some notes here so I'm not forgetting because my Remarkable doesn't have any battery. But why women are so good in sales, and it comes from a place where I'm going to prove you wrong. I'm going to prove you that women actually are really good in sales. So I'm really excited about this. If you're excited, say yes, you are. So I am too. Okay, so first of all, let me just put this a little bit higher up. At TikTok, if you guys want to watch the replay, if you guys can't watch all of it, you can jump onto Facebook and Instagram. That's where I'm going to leave it for y'all, because I know on TikTok you can't leave it. But on a rainy day, let's just start. Let me just move my phone here. So I'm moving everybody on the side so I can see my screen. Amy, how are you, my love? What is cooking? Hey, Shanice. Sorry, Facebook, you guys were in the mood. Okay, let me just sit like this because I don't want to see like my size. I just finished working out, so we're super happy. Okay, so how does this work? Okay, let me bring you back to a story, and I'm sure you guys will relate to this story. Have you ever, in your life, woman, man, doesn't matter. I'm going to speak specifically to women, but have you ever had somebody that you're really excited about, like you've met him and you're like, oh my goodness, I really like what he is and how he is. I'm super excited. He looks really nice. He's a fine man. He looks, I don't know, let's say he looks like Michael B. Jordan, okay? He's Michael B. Jordan. Looking forward to some motivation on the screen. I'm going to give it to you. I'm going to give it to you, my love. Wait for it. So let's say, okay, I already have somebody in my life, but let's say that I love Michael B. Jordan. The way he walks, the way he talks, the way he looks, the way he like bites his like lower lip. Oh my goodness, I'm all into it. He slides into my DM and say, hey, Olivia, would you like to go on a date or whatever, right? I'm like, oh, okay, let's go on a date. What do? I will check his whole Instagram. I will find out where he lives, what he does. I will scan on social media. All of us as women or men or whatever, but I'm specifically talking to women. If you like somebody, you're going to look and scan his profile, who he is, what he's done, how he looks. You're going to find any kind of information. You're going to be like Inspector Gadget back in the day if we had that. So my point here is that you have already investigated, try to find where he lived, what he did, who his ex-girlfriend was, where he's traveled to, how old he is, does he have any brothers or sisters, what he likes eating, what's his favorite choice. That is sales. You want to know why? Because you're looking to see what that person has. You're looking to see what he does. You're looking for it. That is sales. Because there's something in the person that got you interested. So on the other hand, you want to know how you can get it. And you will absolutely fight. If you like that person, you will fight to the ends of the behind to get onto that first date, to get onto anything else. I swear. That's how sales is. So this brings me to the point of like the roadmap. So women, we're really good at good communication. I could, for example, I'll tell you this, why we're really good at this. Women, if you guys have done this before, let's say, okay, so I did this because I've got a client who I'm doing a photo shoot for. So aside from doing network marketing, I also do styling for photo shoots and stuff. And I was like, do you have any red lipstick, right, at home? She showed me a couple and it wasn't right. Sorry, I'm getting a brain fog, so I need to like concentrate. ADHD here in the building. I was like, you know what? We're going to get you another makeup. We're going to get you some more sort of like makeup for you. And so what did I do? I told her, you're going to buy NARS makeup, which is a really good velvet red one that you can get. And you're going to get the Fenty one, which is MVP 01 red. Why? Because when you put it on your lips, it instantly just works really well. And it moisturizes your skin instantly. What did she do? I told her to get I didn't tell her about the price. I just said, hey, you need this, you get this. I sold her on getting the makeup. Why? Because she needs to look good on a photo shoot, and she trusts me because she's going to get it. So y'all, you can sell anything you want. The only reason why you can't sell something is, number one, is because you don't have the roadmap. So how can you get the roadmap? In your mind, it comes from a belief. I can talk to you all day about my crack drink, the one that helps with the focus, the energy, and all that kind of good stuff. Because I come in trying it. Hey, Courtney, because I've been using it. Because you see it in my stories all the time. Just like me wearing, for example, I could recommend you to buy this pair of, hey Tende, to buy these one or active or whatever leggings, because I'm wearing it and it really looks really good on my body. So how did I turn that into really good sales? Because I'm the product of the product. Because I'm the brand of the brand. You can only recommend something that you have tried and you have experienced. That's why women are really good in sales. Because we came from a part of experience. The reason why you buy from me, the reason why you listen to me, is because I've been through something, and I'm not wanting to be somebody else, but I'm just being me. I'm being the authentic one that I was in the past, and that I'm changing into evolution. Because if I can do it, so can you. The motivation, the inspiration will come when you say, you know what? I've been through breakup. I've been through abortion. I was supposed to get married, but the guy dumped me in Spain, but I'm still here. I closed my business. I opened it up a certain amount of times and I shut it, but I'm still here. Do you see the difference of, like, I'm telling you my authentic truth. Now, will I share it all the time? Well, I have to, because for you guys to understand who I am, on TikTok we have a plethora of people that don't necessarily know me, but on Insta and Facebook you guys know me, of course. So I really want you guys to understand that sales is only a transaction of energy. Sales, and I had somebody, get this, had somebody that that doesn't have enough energy, right? It's posture. I'm not sure a second one on posture, which will bring me specifically to the game. Oh my goodness, I love this alignment. So talk to somebody, she wasn't sleeping, had no energy, does like crazy 12 hours, is on her feet all day. I was like, look, I have a solution. I have a drink that helps with like the focus, the concentration, the energy, right? You're not going to find anything better than on the planet than this, right? Talk to her about it, set it out, all that kind of good stuff. The person says no after I talked to her about this, because there's fear, because doesn't have the money, whatever, any kind of objection everybody has. She's probably scared, whatever, it doesn't matter, okay? You in sales, that's what it is. That's why you have to reassure the person. Anyways, person wanted a need. The person wanted something. She wanted it, was interested. But when I turned with the solution, she did not want it. How's my posture? She said, oh, I'm so sorry. I just don't want it. I said, don't be sorry. Sorry for you. You want to know why? Because I know exactly what my drink does. I know exactly what it does. You don't want it? I'm moving on to somebody else. And that's why sometimes us women, we get into this thing where we're like, oh my goodness, she doesn't want it. She doesn't like me. Let me give you the example of how it works. You go to the restaurant. You had a great meal. It was great. It was awesome. It was perfect. Right? Hey, Milena. The waitress, after you've eaten, had your pizza. Hi, ma'am. Would you like anything else? Would you like some coffee? We have a great coffee, or we have a great apple crumble. Would you like it? You don't have any space left for the dessert. What do you say? No, thank you. Is she offended? No. She'll go and ask somebody else. Do you understand how it's only a game of who you ask, of what you do? That is simply it. And us as women, we have the ability to stay in posture of, you don't want what I have? That's fine. I will move on, find somebody else. Because I know my worth. And women, sometimes we can get so much into I know my worth, but we can also go on the other end of like, I'm not worthy. And so it's so important that you guys do the work in yourself every morning. How are you fueling your body? This morning I went to work out. Of course, you can clearly see I have my bra on, and I still haven't had a shower yet because I was like, I'm gonna go live first and then I'll share it, right? So the reason of me working out is because I'm fueling my body before. I'm fueling it the right way. So what are you doing every single morning? What are you fueling your body? Are you working out? Are you walking? Are you doing a meditation or whatever you have to do? I do tapping, EFT, right? But I also go and work out, and I also take my supplements. I mean, the body that I have is because I also have good genes, but I still do work out, right? So I really want you guys to understand you can change anything that you want, and you are definitely good at sales, but it starts with you. Ciao, Francesco, right? And everybody here on TikTok, I see people joining in, but I'm like, I don't, it's going so fast. I see the pattern on you. Black top, please. The pattern, oh no, this was like, back in the day, I was working in a bar. Funny, I worked in a bar, but I wasn't, and this is another thing I can share with you. Thank you for sharing this, whoever shared. Hey, Vanessa, so this is like, what is it, Jack Daniels? Yeah, it was a Jack Daniels thing that I've Richard put behind. Anyways, I worked in a bar selling alcohol, but I never drank. How are you, my love, this morning, Vanessa? Like, the audacity of me working in a bar and I don't drink. Hey, nope. I'm telling y'all, you can sell anything you desire, but it has to come from a place of you've had the experience. Hey, Sadia. Right? So I really want you guys to understand, number one, in order for you to be good at sales, you have to know the roadmap. If you're looking for a roadmap, I can absolutely help you. If that's something for you, absolutely. I generally do it with network marketing, right? So in selling products, etc. Otherwise, we can do it through branding, but that's really up to you. That's good though. It is good, right? Number two, women are so good at details. So good at details. Well, that brought me to the other one, but you know what? I'm going to blend into two. And the last one is we're empathetic and we're really good at building a relationship. Let me get you this. Okay, so one of my sisters works at Third Space, right? And for some reason, I was somewhere working and I met up with this guy, super nice. How are you, Tenda? I don't know. I just saw your message now, so I don't know if like you're here or not. But regardless, I love asking questions. Women were really good at asking questions. Hey, why are you so tanned? Oh, you're from Kuwait. Oh my goodness, you're from Kuwait. Why did you not bring the sun to the UK, right? Where do you work out twice a week? Yeah, because your body's really fit. You really do work out. Get the questions out of the man or the person because we're really good at that. We're able to take it out. Anyways, I got all the information from the person. Why am I wanting to say this? Oh, yes. So he was trying something and I got some questions on something else. I got to the problem of what he was wanting. On the day, I didn't have what I had, but I said, you know what? I don't have what I have, but what I can do is send you some information later on once I get it. Heh, do you have a Facebook? Do you have an Instagram so I can keep in connection? I know it sounds really weird, but instead of letting that person go with no solution, my mind, I'm always like, how can I help? Your energy is vibrating. Thank you. It generally is when you live in your purpose. So the person, how was I able to keep that person? Is because I listened to a need. Okay, I can't help you now, but I could help you later on. Can I have an Instagram? Can I have a Facebook? Can I have a TikTok? Whatever it is. Although you can't really connect with a TikTok, but you can with an Instagram or LinkedIn, whatever it is. Right, guys? So we're really good at that. Women are so empathetic that if somebody's not going right, I will ask, hey, what's going on? I want to know. A friend was moving, is interested in building the business with me, but right now she's moving, so it's not the right time. Hey, are you okay? When's the last time you checked up on a friend? Sometimes your toughest friends do check up on them. It's not because they seem like, and it's sometimes some people like, and I'll say it here, but it's not because like I'm always strong and I'm always showing up with energy here on social media that I don't have energy. You know, this morning I didn't really have energy, but I told myself I'm going to work out because I'm going to feel better. Once I feel better, then I will promise to go live. What is branding? Branding is promising to your people is what you're going to do. So me going live, I'm promising to y'all that every single day I will go live, except on Sundays, or except if my energy is really, really low. But I promise I will go live. How's confidence built? Confidence is built by showing up and doing this thing every single day. I'm in competition with me. Today at the workout with CrossFit, we had 16 minutes time cap, 18 minutes on this, 18 calories on the ski-ug, 20 thrusters, and 10 ring rows or muscle ups, whatever it was. I pushed myself to finish those 4 rounds in 18 minutes. Did I do it? You better bet that I did. Olivia finished it. Hallelujah to me. But what is it that you guys can keep a promise to yourself? If you're going to go work out every single day. If you're going to do the walk, go and walk every single day. If you're going to go live, start every week. Then go every 2 days. Then you can go every single day. Or do live for 30 days. That's how I started. I started going live every 30 days. Every day for 30 days. And now we're at 2 years in, and I've been consistent. You guys have seen me travel to Dubai. You guys have seen me travel to Croatia. You guys have seen me travel to, where did I go? Italy, Napoli. You guys saw me travel to France. So I really want you guys to understand your confidence is with you. And I won't lie, sometimes I compare myself to others. And I'm like, why are you not where you are, Olivia? Like, why are you not like Joe Schmo or Maria or Chiara? Oh, you're very inspiring. I can listen to your talk all day long. I'm great talking when I know what to talk about, and that's my roadblock every day. Okay, let me get back to you, Amy. I appreciate you, Milena. I want you to understand your growth if you start every single day just showing up. I swear, in a year, it'll be completely different. I posted this on my Facebook, and I posted a picture of what I did 8 years. 8 years ago, I spoke in front of 500 people. A few weeks ago, I spoke in front of like 200 people, mainly men. There's an 8-year gap. But what if you committed to the growth of you? I know we had Shane. I know Nope. We had also Sadia. We have Amy. We have Milena, Francesco, Tende. Like, if you promise to yourself every single day and you showed up getting better and better and better all the time, just a little bit, every single day, what can you do in a year? My first year, when I showed up on stage, this is how the microphone was. It had like a little sort of like a tank top, a body, and it had a hole in it. I was shaking like this. I was like, can you guys imagine? I was like shaking. I was like, I couldn't talk. And then we had, okay, I don't have it here, but let's say, I don't know, I had my piece of paper. Okay, it's a big piece of paper. But I had a piece of paper and I was shaking like this. Talking about in front of 500 people. I was shaking. I just couldn't do it. But I still showed up. I was still shaking, and I'm reading my notes, and this is what we're doing, and this is where we're heading, and this is what happening. The project didn't really go because the girl didn't really want to follow up, and that network marketing company didn't really work, so I joined another one. But I was shaking like this. 2 weeks ago, when I was in Prague, I was like this. I was talking to everybody. I was reading the room. You know why I read the room? Because I've been going live, and that's what has brought my growth. Hey, Sandra. Right? That has... Hey, Emma. That's what's brought my growth. I'm going to answer your question. So you've got to understand it's a process. But some of y'all won't even go in for the first year, the 2 years, the 3 years. You want to know why some people in network marketing won't win? It's because they don't see any growth in a year. Like, they don't see the money growth, and they won't accept the fact that they've maybe grown as a better person. That's what entrepreneurship is. I was listening to Patrick Bett, and he was saying for the first 14 years of his business, he never found like somebody that he could really run until he found this couple and they were a powerhouse in his business. 14 years, y'all. 14 years. You're not even willing to put 1 year in your business. So how can you put 14 and expect great results? Okay, so we have a question. I'm great, I'm talking, and I'm going to answer you, my love, Emma, so just give me a minute. Amy, I'm great at talking when I know what to talk about. That's my road. Wait. So for every day. So I'm great at talking when I know what to talk about. Okay, so you need content. You need content blocks. That's what you need to be able to know exactly what you're doing, right? So I can talk about network marketing, I can talk about entrepreneurship, I can talk about fashion, and I can talk about food because I love food, and I could talk about inspiration, confidence. So how can I do it? So yes, content for every single day. Now sometimes my content will be sometimes funny. Like I don't want to talk about network marketing. I don't want to talk about something. So on my feed on Facebook, I posted, I think some sort of a guy, like he says, I'm a thug. I can also, hey Agnieszka, yeah, I'm a thug. But at the same time, I want to sleep and rest. Like it was really funny. Like I can be really tough, but I also very spiritual. So I need to sleep. I need to rest. And the guy was like, can we put that in there? Right? And I just shared that. That's a piece of content. It doesn't always need to be business. The reason why, if it's always going to be business, you also need to understand people need to see your personality. So sometimes I'll put voice notes of like my little nephew because I just love it. You will never see his face, but you'll see him when he says, ciao auntie or ciao amore, right? Like you'll see that conversation, but that's it. So if you can do that every single day, and some days, you know, if you see my face off on TikTok is a little bit different because I always show my face, or I've got content that's already pre-prepared. So when I don't feel like I want to go live, then I post something in my stories, or I'll post something that was in the past. Hopefully that helps. Everyone's biggest fear is failure. Absolutely. And so is mine. Can't make my mind to go live. Girl, I'm going to challenge you to go live, and you're going to write me a message, and I'm going to hold you accountable. Because you have to go. I want you to go live. I promise. Even me not going live, like even me going live. So, okay. Hear this, because this is going to go into Emma's message. And thank you, whoever's following me. I appreciate in the hearts that you guys are sending me on TikTok. How do I think you wrote, any tips for low motivation? So, motivation. Can you explain to me what low motivation is? Because motivation, I can inspire you, but I can't motivate you. Let me tell you this. I should have taken something. Okay, instead of taking my water bottle. You know what? No. Okay, you see the water bottle here? Falls on the floor. I can't motivate you to pick it up. I can tell you to pick it up. I can show you how to pick it up. But I can't motivate you because it's only motivation. Do you understand? So the motivation, so the reason of the motivation has to come from like, okay, I'm fed up of living paycheck to paycheck. Your desire and your dream has to be bigger. Does that make sense? Emma, hopefully that makes sense. So I'm good with posting different content, but I want to get better and going live daily, but no idea. Okay, so for example, let me get you this. So me, for example, talking about women are good in sales, I went live about it. But I can also do a post about it. And I can also do a reel about it. Have you guys seen how I picked up three pieces of content into one? It's the same layout. The live just has to be structured. Who are you? 3 bullet points, which was what I did, and a call to action. You want the drink? Linktree in the bio, Chakra. Or you can message me WhatsApp, right? If you're looking for energy, focus, concentration, that's what it's going to help. Or if you like this live, share it to a friend. Call to action. So who are you? You guys probably seen I always do that. Hello, hello, hello. Hey, this is Livy Igwe. I am live from London. If I'm in Dubai, I'm here from Dubai. If I'm in Hawaii, I'm in Hawaii. 3 bullet points. Today we're going to be talking about women in sales. Boom, tip 1. Boom, tip 2. Boom, tip 3. And I always have my notes. So I'm not pretending to be somebody like I have everything in my mind. I literally wrote it down. I wrote tip number 1. You don't have to have a roadmap. Tell what it is. Story. Attention to detail. I told you the detail. Attention to story. Empathetic. Relationship building. Tip number 3. And then, of course, I have a tip number 4 is adapt. Women, we're really good at adapting. Does that make sense? Emma, was I able to help you? And thank you, Vanessa, for the dog. The Gorgie? Did you say Gorgie? Gorky? Girl, I don't even have a dog. It's already difficult to with me, my whole personality, so it's going to be really difficult. But it doesn't matter. Yeah. Hey, Vanessa, thanks for liking my life. Emma, Gorgie. Gorgie? Did I say it correctly? I mean, I sound very American, but I'm not American. How hilarious, Olivia. So, other thing for Emma, I don't know if you're still on, but yes, that made perfect sense. Super. Second, so in tips of inspiration, what I would say is I do 3 things every single day. I have ADHD brain, so if you guys know, my brain goes at 3,000 miles an hour, but at the same time, I can also just be like starstruck into something that has like nothing at all. Vanessa, Gorgie, love you back. I think I said it correctly. I'm gonna ask my friend if my niece if that's the right one. So number 1 is stick to 3 things. So in the morning, can you do this? So when you feel low, okay, let me go back. When you feel low, what's going on? Is it because you're frustrated? Is it because there's something that does not work? Actually, I have 10 tips that I've put together on confidence, a free guide. If you want that, just message me guide and I will send it to you. It's just it's like a couple of steps that help really to build your confidence. It's absolutely free. I haven't really been promoting it. And I've put it together, but so yeah, message me that on Facebook or on Insta guide and I will get that to you. But in there's tapping that I do, EFT, which is emotional freedom technique where you tap on the things. It's tapping on your meridian points. My mom could probably talk a little bit more about it because I was her guinea pig for the last 5 years, for since I've been born, basically. She's always tested these stuff on me. But that really helps shift the mood. If you feel that you have low confidence, if you feel that you're like in the in-between of everything and you're like, I just don't have the energy, it will shift you within minutes. I promise, I swear. If you've done EFT, highly recommend it. Number 2 is jumping jacks. Or squats, right? So jumping jacks, my legs. I'm sure you guys know how to do jumping jacks and squats. Or jumping squats. Why? Because that's just going to move the energy in that. Or what you could do is push-ups, right? But don't do the push-ups like this, guys. Can we do the push-ups like this? Let me show you. I'll do 5 so you guys can see. Push-ups straight, and I'm no instructor, but go and find anything that you guys can find on social media, but this is just how I do mine. For the reason of because my back is sore, I'm going to keep myself on my knees. But have your shoulders super straight, and then you go down, so you can see that that my arms are super tight like this. So, do 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, okay? That will boost your energy and change your whole mood. I know it sounds as if I'm a sports trainer, but I'm not. But you see what? This is live. So it shows you a little bit of everything. Okay, I need this guide. I have a networking event this weekend and I'm freaking out. Okay, I've got you, boo. Message me on Insta for guide and I'll get that to you. But just bear with me with the DMs. I have to get back to them. That's it. Lord Jesus, I'm out of breath. And I've only done 4. I mean, I have worked out. So that's the thing. Other thing, if you're looking for something also because I always do body, mind, and soul. So move your body, fuel your mind, listen to a podcast, listen to something. I find when I'm stuck in something, creating content. Hey, Ramita, my love. Creating content really helps. And Jim Quick, who's a brain doctor, was saying that if you create content, it has you stop procrastinating because you're giving to the world. Right? Anyways. Other thing that I would say is the supplements. I know I rave about it, but I swear it fuels you on a cellular level. It's the only drink that will absorb up to 90%. So the classic cream that you're going to get or the supermarket or whatever, or you say that you have vitamins, and you're like, oh yeah, I already take vitamins. Yeah, I get it, but are you feeling any better? No. The reason why is because it's not absorbing within your body. So it has an NTC component without boring you to death. It just fuels you on a cellular level. So that really does help. Guys, I love you and appreciate you. I don't think I have anything else for y'all. But if you do want something, you want me to talk about something tomorrow, I absolutely can. yeah, I don't know when I'm gonna go live tomorrow, because I have like a 6-hour training, which we're going to like just ignore. Hey, outfit, but yeah, best books suggestions for motivation and confidence. I never replied to Sarah. Funny that you're asking this question, because Sarah actually asked me. So Sarah, if you're watching on the replay, I'm gonna get back to you. Okay, Amy, can you message me? Books, and I will get that to you. I could maybe put that into the free guide. I don't know. I'm gonna figure it out, guys. But I will definitely do that. Motivation and let me put this motivation and confidence. Okay, I definitely will get that. Yep. Okay, message me. Salut Orphée, comment tu vas? So yeah, those are the things that I would recommend. Are you going to Dubai? No, my love. I'm not going to Dubai. Unfortunately not. No. Are you? Don't tell me you are. Girl! When are you coming to London? Can you come to London? Laws, by the way, if you guys are looking for somebody also that helps with branding, she's awesome. She's like thebomb.com. Okay, guys, I don't have anything, so I'm not gonna leave you, but hopefully this resonated. I hope I give you a bit of energy this morning. Well, it's actually not this morning, it's the afternoon, but whenever you guys are watching this, I just want to say I truly do appreciate you, for everybody that's tuning in, everybody that's connecting, watching the replay. Honestly, I absolutely love it. London in October? Okay, baby. Laz is coming to London. Okay, cool. Dang it, London in October. Yeah, thanks. You're welcome, Joanne. Absolutely awesome. Hopefully this resonates. And this is what fuels my heart. And I will leave it with this. Otherwise, we'll be here on the TED Talk. I was thinking of doing, like, come and chat with me. But I can't. I don't even know how I could fit that into my schedule. But going live has had me, and I'm still an introvert. I really do get introversion, like crazy. Especially when I go to massive events and I see loads of people. Like, you guys think I'm like, oh, Olivia, she's so cool. Like, when I see her, I still, like, when I see a lot of people, I'm like, shh, can I just hide? So I'm an ambivert. But the fact of me going live has had me build my confidence, has had me be a better version of me. And it's not to say that I was a bad person. I was just very much like, hey, you either like me or you don't. You either follow what I do or you're eradicated from my friends list. I know, Olivia, that's harsh. Because I'm like, I grew up in 12 countries. I moved 12 times. See you later, my love. Like, I moved up 12 times. So, like, I'm always evolving. I'm always... So that has had me, you know, mind shift. Anyways. I swear, if you promise to yourself just sharing your gift, and it doesn't matter. Like, we're 4 here on TikTok. We were much more... Ciao, Annalisa, come stai? We were like 1, 2 here on TikTok. And then we were up to like 8 people on Facebook. The numbers doesn't matter for me. Because it's who is it going to resonate? Who is it going to flow? Who is it going to, like, have you take action, right? Like Emma, it resonated with her. Amy, it resonated with you. You know, Joanne, it resonated. And I really want you guys, oh, thank you, Priscilla, for the rose. That's where it starts. When it comes from a place of, I know my worth as a woman, and I know who I am. Oh, I have to go. The plumber. It changes the whole game. Okay, I have a leak in the bathroom. Welcome to my world. So I love you and appreciate you. I will talk to you later. Remember to be you, do you. The world does not dictate who you are, but you dictate the world. If you guys do want that guide, just message me. Nice to see you. Thanks for answering my questions. Absolutely. Have a beautiful day. If you guys want anything, just message me on Insta. I'll get the guide and the book suggestion. Okay? Love y'all. Bye. Hey, Addie. Oh. Ciao. See, arrivo.